There's a monster under my bed, and at my window there's a dragon. I accepted the challenge, it turned me into a savage. I broke a promise to myself again. I don't know why I am so vulnerable. They try to help, but I won't let them in. I guess rock bottom's where I'm comfortable. Both my feet planted when most people would've panicked. I embraced the storm, I found beauty in what was damaged. I'm not afraid of the boogeyman. Instead I look at him like he's a friend. There's not a monster out there in the world that's scarier than the one that's within. There's a creature in my closet, I can hear him rumbling around. The demon screaming in the distance creates such a humbling sound. The monster that's outside my window, he's like family to me now. The things that people are afraid of never let me down.
Not to say this, no, but I'm hated so. My religious freaks say I'm the biggest beast and that I made it grow. When I spray this flow, I created mo. Creatures are like when I heat up the mic, I'm a breed of the night, but I'm tainted though. By the darkness I'm binded, I sparked it and shined it. They find it cause mine is woe. But that they label me a demon seed, wanna disable me to see them bleed, hinder me fatally and see them grieve, no. You would not believe the creature inside me if you deceive Khalifa's lively. We disagree when people defy me or try to take his. Whatever the fuckery toward them, you don't wanna wake this. You forsake his with a sacred, then it's over no matter what your faith is. I'm a creature.
There's a creature in my closet, I can hear him rumbling around. The demon screaming in the distance creates such a humbling sound. The monster that's outside my window, he's like family to me now. The things that people are afraid of never let me down.
Yeah, I managed to get myself in trouble, all of this pain. Yeah, I'm damn in the double dose of liquor's always to blame. If I could keep myself sober, I keep my hands to myself. I take a shot and it's over, that's how I end up in hell. I hope I don't pass it down to my offspring. They get everything from their daddy, feel like I'm addicted to all things. There's no reason to change, gone too far now. And I'm stuck in my ways, back at the bar now. They say I'm a virgin, they right, I ain't perfect, alright. So when I'm thirsty, I'm perking and purposely searching for something that's hurting me so. I just can't pack up and go, I just back out of it slow. That's how it go, I knock the back out the hole. What next like I don't know. I think he be laughing at me, hands be grabbing at me. Feel like God let it happen to me, dab it blast for me. And these be a dab it dash really. I think I better let it go. Either that or I gotta let it know. And I can't do that.
There's a creature in my closet, I can hear him rumbling around. The demon screaming in the distance creates such a humbling sound. The monster that's outside my window, he's like family to me now. The things that people are afraid of never let me down.
Oh shit, which one's which? All right, I'll be right there. Production didn't mean to be muted. I just had to be. Because I don't want the microphone to pick up the earbud phone, you know, because I have two mics and I don't want to screw them up. Yeah, but I got to get myself together here. What's up, everyone? Wait, what did that say? Sarah. Okay, you got it, Graham. Let me just see. I do want to say good morning to everybody. Well, actually, we're approaching the afternoon now. Now, again, I wanted to start a little earlier because I don't like being in a time crunch, so I kind of have to go by it quicker than usual. Me with my what up neighbor, newly known neighbor. There's a couple different things here that I guess could be triggering to some, and I know, excuse me, there's many of us with disabled folks in our family, and it could be like I found it horrific, but also, I mean, it's kind of like a lot of our worst fears, but it's also good to know what's out there and statistics and all that. So, as much as I found it horrific, I also found it worth share because unfortunately, this kind of shit happens. And I like to get the heavy stuff out of the way usually before I do the funny shit. But again, I am on a bit of a crunch time, so some of you might have heard some of the stories. But first, I'm just going to do a couple short news clips, get the news stuff out of the way, whatever random shit I found today. This first one is about allegedly, I guess Trump is announcing a connection with Tylenol and autism, which I personally never took Tylenol, so I don't see how that happened. But anyways, I don't think it has to do with Tylenol, but that's my personal opinion since I never took fucking Tylenol. But anyways, let us play clip number 1. But when we get to the next couple, I'll explain more about what's coming up and the heavy. It's kind of heavy, but again, important to share. So let me see here. Go over here, and this is the Trump one. Please let me know in the chat if you can't hear these clips, because StreamYard likes to shit on me.
Administration's planning an announcement about autism today. President Trump reportedly set to link Tylenol used during pregnancy to the development of autism in children. ABC's Allison Cossack has more.
President Trump today is expected to announce his administration has, quote, found an answer to autism. He spoke about the disorder overnight while returning to the White House.
There's obviously something artificial that's really wrong, that we think we know what that is.
The Washington Post reports the administration is planning to link autism to the use of Tylenol in pregnancy and is expected to claim that the FDA-approved cancer drug leucovorin is a possible treatment for autism. Both claims raising concern among many doctors.
I'm going to seriously doubt that, personally.
It's extremely dangerous to raise fear and alarm in pregnant women. Why add to the misery and the fear-mongering when it is based on very limited evidence?
Because that's what the news does.
No studies have proven that use of Tylenol, known as acetaminophen, by pregnant women is a cause for autism.
Wow, did you hear that? No studies have been proven as connection to prove that it has to do with autism, but yet we're going to announce that, so that part's weird to me.
Some limited evidence suggests it's associated with higher rates of neurological issues, but those studies have been mixed. The maker of Tylenol saying, "We believe independent, sound science clearly shows that taking acetaminophen does not cause autism. We strongly disagree with any suggestion otherwise."
Okay, we believe independently. Okay. We strongly disagree with any suggestion. Exactly. I mean, everybody's going to have their own opinions. I disagree as somebody who did not take any Tylenol. I didn't take anything.
Scientists who've been studying autism for decades warn the administration's timeline examining this has been too short to come up with a single cause. Doctors and autism researchers point to figures showing rates of Tylenol use during pregnancy have declined in recent years, even as rates of autism have increased. As for the possible use of leucovorin as an autism treatment, many doctors again voicing skepticism.
We need to do large-scale randomized trials before we can say with any certainty that this is a treatment that autistic children should receive.
Doctor.
Well, I won't be participating in that lab rat study.
Say the reason they recommend Tylenol in pregnancy is that it is known to be a safer medication than Advil, Motrin, or aspirin because it's not associated with bleeding, and when used appropriately can lower the risk of fever-induced risks with pregnancy.
Graham, I would pick that before Tylenol personally. I would agree with you there. Just because some of the ingredients, the thimerosal, which is the mercury based, the theory of that is the same. It literally has similar side effects and symptoms when you're, when you have toxicity from mercury. It's you display some of the similar behaviors. So, I'm going to pick that over Tylenol for sure, even though nobody knows. Next, because I have to go quickly. This was pretty fucking mean. Some lady on a bus in New York pushed a poor old lady off the bus, pushed her so hard that she landed on her face, and then they were looking for her, but she's of course been found. I'll show that in the next clip, but this is just, I'm going to play a portion of this because it shows her getting tossed from the bus.
For the second half hour, the Factor Uncensored viral video from aboard a MBTA bus has a lot of people angry tonight. A woman is suspected of getting into an argument with an elderly passenger before shoving her right off the bus and onto the ground.
Get the off the bus! Come here, baby! Get off the bus! Get off the bus! Get off the bus! Go!
Look at that. First of all, she's yelling at her, get off the bus, get off the bus. How can you be so mean to an old person? And then she took her, you can see her tossing the walker. She just threw her walker out, and then watch how hard the shove's coming up.
Get off the bus! Get off the bus! You're disrespectful. You gotta go to work, girl.
Exactly.
Go get this woman, bro!
Here it comes.
Oh!
Checked her ass.
It's just heartbreaking every time you see it. According to police, the victim landed face first and was injured. Police are still looking for that suspect. Joining us to talk.
We're looking, but then we go to the next one. She's been found, but did you see how hard she checked that lady out? She had a walker too. She's disabled and old, and you fucking flung her. She landed on her face. She injured herself. Okay, we're gonna go to the next one because they did find her. I'm surprised nobody on the bus took action, but actually they were probably afraid. I get that too. You could hear all their shock sounds from the bus. Okay, let's see. Oh, this might have a clip. It looks like. Oh, I hate these things that you gotta.
His victim had a concussion.
Over again.
Passenger off a Roxbury bus faced the judge this afternoon. Prosecutors say Luz Pineda's victim had a concussion, broken blood vessels, and memory issues. Prosecutors say Pineda even tried to change her appearance after the incident. Thanks for staying with us. I'm David.
Oh, shit. She probably went viral. She tried to change her appearance. Well, that doesn't work these days.
Courtney Cole, Lisa is off tonight. Now, police used surveillance video and social media to track the suspect down.
Sounds good.
And as WBC's Samantha Cheney reports tonight, the defendant's lawyer says there were a lot of factors that led up to the incident.
Standing before a judge today, 32-year-old Luz Pineda kept her head held low, hearing the details of her alleged crime.
The defendant then was shouting at the victim, screaming at her, and then approached her, kicked her shopping cart, and pushed her off the bus.
She's being charged with assault and battery on a person over the age of 60, causing injury after surveillance cameras caught her pushing a 63-year-old woman down the steps of a bus stop at Warren Street and MLK Boulevard and onto her face.
Surveillance videos then showed the defendant leaving, removing her sweatshirt, put her hair up in a bun, in what appeared to be an attempt to change her appearance and evade being identified.
According to the police report, the violent interaction started out as an argument between the two women.
The operator told the officers that the bus was overcrowded.
Prosecutors say Pineda asked,
just because the bus is overcrowded, I mean, come on now. You don't got to be that violent.
The victim to leave the exit area, but when she refused, that's when the attack happened.
There was then blood coming from the victim's head.
Her defense attorney says she was leaving the hospital with her 3-month-old baby the day this took place.
The woman who was preventing her and her child from exiting the bus.
Prosecutors.
You have a 3-month-old baby? That's even more frightening. And you're gonna beat up an old woman like that? That's scary to think. Think of you with a baby. Can't help but think that. Sorry, not sorry.
Prosecutors say the victim has no memory of the assault and her name was not released.
Has a concussion, a broken blood vessel in the neck and eye, and that's the possible reason for the memory lapse.
Pineda was held on a cash bail of $5,000.
Now today, the judge made it clear that if that bail is paid, the suspect can be released, but only under the following conditions. She stays away from the victim, away from any witnesses, and MBTA property, trains, and buses.
I was gonna say, how about all public transportation? It sounds like they did.
She's expected to be back here in court on October 3rd. Here in Roxbury,
Duncan, nobody asked you. You keep your
WBZ
woofs
News.
down. Keep your woofs down over there. You're gonna mess up my news portion.
The best recent stuff.
Sorry, my dog's getting hyped up. Okay, let's see. He gets a little psycho sometimes. Oh, this one's cool. This is a good old person story. I like the good ones. This is an 87-year-old gangsta right here. So this is an 87-year-old guy does a lot of weightlifting, and somebody tried to steal his Rolex watch. Yeah, I almost said that wrong. Which we all know those are high price item. And it went wrong. Just because he's 87 doesn't mean Grandpa can't fight your ass.
Rolex robbers picked the wrong 87-year-old as their target. They tried to rip off his $48,000 watch at Gramercy Park Senior Center, but the victim flipped the script. News 4's Erica Byfield talked with him and has his story.
He said, hell no, not today, bitch.
Twisted her up pretty good, including her body, which I used this battering ram against the inside of the tail. So I worked
He said he used her body as a battering ram.
over pretty good.
Larry Schwartz describing the Rolex throwdown that he won against a woman who tried to steal his gold watch like this, worth
Don't fuck with Grandpa's watch.
$50,000.
They pick on the wrong person, and people my age don't work out every day, and they have been working out since they're 14.
At 87, Larry Schwartz still pumps iron, religiously slinging at least 240 reps
Go,
a day.
Grandpa.
The startling tug of war happened around 11 o'clock in the morning on Wednesday near 23rd and 3rd Avenue. Just after Larry and Joanna walked up to the Stein Senior Center, a man approached.
And he's calling me and he's saying, I'm from Dubai. I turned around and I said, well, welcome to New York. He said, we want directions to Walmart. So I said, there are no Walmarts in Manhattan. He said, tell that to my wife.
She did. Larry follows seconds later.
They tried to set them up by having them come over to the car to tell them that.
Later, the woman reaches for Larry's wrist, slips on a gold watch with diamonds.
And it's a knockoff. For somebody stupid or somebody that doesn't know Rolex, right away, I know there's a problem.
He said that she unclasped his watch. Then he grabbed her arm, yanked 3 times.
Her body smacked against the door. If I don't let go of her, he's going to pull away. And he's going to drag me. It's not going to happen.
Video shows the would-be robbers getting away. The police are looking for a woman in her 30s and a man in his 40s wanting to talk
Grandpa said, not today, bitch, not today.
To them about their run-in with Larry and that foiled heist.
She's got to have one hell of a sore shoulder and arm. I mean, I also boxed amateur. I had 44 amateur fights. And so I'm not the average person. I know that.
And it looks like
that part sounded a little bit, I got to say I was a little Ernie-ish.
He proved it.
I'm not the average person.
New York.
Hey, Renee. Okay, that one made me laugh, I gotta admit. Do I want to do this weirdo surgeon next? I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Okay, this one's gonna be this one's kind of creepy. I guess it's not for everyone, but it's a surgeon. A surgeon is pleading guilty after purposely amputating legs for sexual fetish. Yes, you heard that correct. Purposely amputating his legs for sexual fetish. You did hear that correct. It's a little hideous, a little weird. I haven't heard anything about this kind of stuff, but I was like, okay. Well, that's why this is random news clips, because I find random and weird shit.
I've just been discharged from hospital, and I was admitted unwell with sepsis of unknown cause, but there were some complications of my hospital treatment, and I
Can everybody hear that okay? Just let me know in the chat.
lost both my legs below the knees.
This 49-year-old vascular surgeon was once named the bravest in Britain after he had to amputate both of his legs. But now Neil Hopper, who performed
try to leave everyone, just try to chill, because I'm trying to make it that it don't matter where you're from. You know, I want it to be like that. I know it's not like, it doesn't always work out, so I'm just doing a nice reminder. Let's focus on this whack job surgeon.
hundreds of amputation operations of his
Oh,
own,
you heard about it, Mr. Nobody?
has pleaded guilty to 2 fraud charges after he told insurers that his legs needed to be removed because of sepsis and not because of his self-inflicted injury.
This was self-inflicted. He wanted his legs removed, and you'll hear why.
According to reports from inside the courtroom,
Dirty
Hopper
birdie.
actually froze his own legs with ice and dry ice.
What kind of psychopath can you be? You're a surgeon. You went to all that schooling, all that education, and you literally stick your own legs in dry ice to fuck them up on purpose so they can get amputated. Do you know how pissed off that must be? Like, make other people that have had to lose limbs, how that they must feel. That's fucked up, man.
To ensure his legs would be removed. In insurance claims totaling more than $625,000, a friend of Hopper allegedly told him to milk the payout.
You can all have your own opinions. It's okay. I don't mind that. I just don't want anyone to feel like they can't have their own opinions. Do you know what I mean? Y'all can, like, go where you want or like who you want. I don't want it to be about that here. I'm just trying to give you some weird, random shit that it doesn't matter. I'm trying to make it like that, so we can all just chill and escape the drama. Okay. Where was the question? Yeah. Okay. Let's finish, so you can hear how weird this is. It's only a few minutes.
Now, former surgeon spent some of the money on a $30,000 camper van and $340,000 on home improvements and a hot tub. According to testimony laid out against Hopper in court, the surgeon wanted his legs to be chopped off because of an obsession with removing parts of his own body and a sexual interest in doing so.
Thanks.
In
He was obsessed with removing parts of his own body for sexual interest. What kind of fucking psychopath does this? Not only did he do self-harm, that didn't feel good sticking I'm sure it didn't feel good to stick your legs in dry ice.
Disturbing twist to the story, the Welsh surgeon also admitted to possessing extreme pornography. Investigators found that between 2018 and 2020, Hopper bought 3 videos from a now defunct webpage called the Eunuch Maker, an extreme body modification site which showcased disturbing mutilation live streams.
So he was obsessed with porn, mutilation, what's that? What did they just say? What's it called? Modification, like stuff like that, kind of a porn and weirdo shit and people hurting themselves.
And videos. Hopper was reportedly identified.
And this guy does surgery. Imagine that. That's pretty fucking. I would be a little scared to know that about my surgeon personally.
During investigations into the website's creator, Marius Gustafsson. Gustafsson made over $400,000 by showing his website's roughly 22,000 subscribers.
I know, I find weird shit because that's what we like here.
Gruesome videos of him mutilating the bodies of apparently willing volunteers, and is currently serving 22 years to life in prison. Gustafsson's website included disturbing and dangerous body modifications such as limb freezing, penis castrations, and testicle crushing.
What kind of porn is out there in videos of that people actually go on video getting their penis removed? Like, who volunteers for that? Oh, sure, I'll let you video record me while you chop my penis off. Like, I don't understand this. I mean, there's a lot of blood vessels down there. I have so many questions. Doesn't it bleed out? Do you have to put a tourniquet on it? Like, I have a lot of questions. It's so disgusting.
One man from London is even serving prison time for slicing off Gustafsson's penis.
Okay, I try not to kink shame, but that just crosses the line for me when you're chopping off your own pecker, okay? I had to comment, but you're right, Fizz, you're right. Fair enough.
With a kitchen knife. In 2019, Hopper told the BBC that he was rushed to the hospital after reportedly not feeling well following a family camping trip. At the hospital, the then 46-year-old was treated for suspected sepsis, a potentially life-threatening medical condition where the body fights an infection too much, damaging nearby organs and tissues. After complaining about pain in his feet, surgeons decided to amputate both of Hopper's legs. According to court testimony, Hopper didn't reveal to his medical team the real cause
Hopper, get it? Hopper.
of his leg injuries. The double amputee surgeon with prosthetic limbs then started sharing his journey on social media and his own website, bionicsurgeon.net. Prosecutors told the court that Hopper enjoyed the media interest.
How would you sum up the last year?
Yeah, it's probably been the toughest year of my life. That goes without saying. I think I hit some of the biggest lows I've ever hit in my life. But also, it's fair to say it hasn't all been bad as well. It's like somebody performs an audit of your life and you realize that lots of people are important to you and you're important to them.
A year after his amputation surgery, Hopper posted a video on his YouTube channel sharing his highs and lows of his first year as a double leg amputee.
I've come a long way. I'm more active than I've almost ever been. I've been out on a trike a lot. I'll put some videos of that up at some point. I do a lot of walking. I've walked 4 miles across country paths on my legs without much difficulty at all.
Hopper now reportedly says he regrets the dishonesty surrounding his double leg amputation, but does not regret having his legs removed. Hopper was sentenced to 22 months in prison for fraud and an additional 10 months for possessing extreme pornography.
Wait a second.
This is a new one.
I don't know what that was, but I have to go back to that, whatever that just was. Hold on one second. It was something about balls, so we need to go back to that.
Sepsis of unknown cause, but there were some complications of my hospital treatment.
My computer's acting weird again.
I lost both my legs below the knees.
I wanted to hear that
This
song again.
49-year-old vascular surgeon was once named the bravest in Britain after he had to amputate both of his legs. But now Neil Hopper, who performed hundreds of amputation operations of his own, has pleaded guilty to 2 fraud charges after he told insurers that his legs needed to be removed because of sepsis and not because of his self-inflicted injury. According to reports from inside the courtroom, Hopper actually froze his own legs with ice and dry ice to ensure his legs would be removed.
What the fuck was that?
This is
okay. You know what? I lost the. There was some song playing that I wanted to check out, but never mind. Isn't that like weird as fuck? Yeah, that was it. The balls touched the toilet water. That's what I didn't know which tab it was playing in. I'll save that though. All right, now, now I have to pull it up again because it fell. Damn it. Okay, give me a second here. I just gotta drop a few tabs. Get back to my StreamYard and pull it up again. It looked like it was worth watching, Mr. Nobody, especially after the stuff I was playing. But I think this is the tab I want, unfortunately. Yeah, there's an idea. If you want to get some donations, Ernie, there you go. Watch my video on the surgeon that we just seen. No, I'm just kidding. Don't nobody get offended. I was just joking. Okay. So here's this next one is gone pretty viral. I think some of you might have seen it. Maybe not. It's fairly new, I guess. But this is the one I was talking about. I know a lot of us, there's a lot of people with disabled family members in our family, and we have naturally extra love for them and always a fear and extra protection that we need to give them. And when you see stuff like this, these are the kind of things you're always, that other people might not think about, that we're always thinking about, always worrying about predators and disgusting, nasty motherfuckers like this guy. So it might be triggering to some, and I don't want to trigger anyone. So I'm going to tell you, I'm just telling you now in case it's something you might not be able to handle. So I'm going to play a clip that somebody walked in on this guy while he was assaulting a disabled client. He was supposed to be driving them on the van, and they're not even supposed to be on the van alone, so stuff like this doesn't happen. But for whatever reason, he was alone with this client. She was the last on the van, and he got caught by somebody who videotaped the whole thing, which is great because he had everything he needed for court. It was he just walked in on the right place at the right time. So that was good, but it's hard to watch is what I'm saying. And I don't want anyone to get upset, but I mean, at least know this, that the guy is caught and it's taken care of at the moment, of course, but I'm going to play some of the, I could only find the body cam that was already being reviewed by another channel, and I'll put all these links in after. I usually do it first, but I'm a little pressed for time. So we're going to try to get through this. Again, it's pretty sad. I'm going to try to skip some of their commentary just so I can make it through, but oh, that's not the right one I wanted to play. Because I didn't get to review that guy playing it. Hold on one second. Well, I guess I can play this one. Just didn't want the commentary. I might pull up another one if you just can bear with me. I'm seeing if I thought I had 2 of them pulled up. I must have dropped the wrong one. I mean, I can pull it up if you just give me one moment. I think I'd rather pull up the other one. Oops, I forgot about that one. Yeah, we're going to do that. Just give me 1 second. Huh. Only because the one that's pulled up is the one I didn't mean to pull up, and it's probably fine, but I don't know how much the person talks in it, so I'd rather pull up the one. Yeah, just bear with me. Just gotta go to my playlist. I always have so many things loaded so that I can just grab stuff that I must have accidentally got the wrong one. Where is it? Where is it? Nope, that is the wrong one. Oh, for freak's sake, now that's playing. Let's just chat amongst yourself for a moment. This is the tab I want. Oh, you know what? I should have played a song for you while I wait. That's what I'll do. I have something I loaded in the StreamYard that you'll like, Mr. Nobody. I'm gonna play a short, 1-minute song while I look for this.
I had a pet lizard named George. He was cool, but he made me really bored. So I gave him to my mom, and she loves him very much because animals are better than people. They try to cancel me, bother me, stop bothering me. I don't even like my job. Karens, shut the up. Vegans, shut the up. Babies, shut the up. Everyone needs to shut the up. Laundry, shut the up. War, shut the up. Dinosaurs, shut the up. Everyone needs to shut the up. Traffic, shut the up. People, shut the up. Groceries, shut the up. Everyone needs to shut the up.
All right. That worked out fine for that. Thank you. I happen to love that song. We do need to remix that, though. All right, now we're getting into it. Again, this is a random passerby catching this predator in the act, assaulting somebody he's supposed to be transporting in a work van hired by a company, probably some day program or something like that, I'm assuming. So he comes upon him while he's in the act, and it's horrible. But yeah, sorry about that. I knew you'd like that song while we're waiting.
Nah, gang. Nah, gang. Nah, gang, what you doing? What you doing, gang? Nah, what you doing, gang? Nah, what you doing, gang? You just wrecked that girl. You getting scared now? Huh? You getting scared now? You getting scared now? Nah.
All right, what's up with it, y'all? So look, man, I'm back again with another video right now. Listen, this situation right here is crazy.
Let me see before I continue. Just coming in, forgive me. Seen the guy that was acting to be an officer. It was released a couple days ago. I'm not sure. I actually have come upon a couple recently, and I think I did put that in my watch later list, so I'll look for it. Yeah, this motherfucker right here is infuriating. Okay, let's go.
Crazy as hell. And if you can't watch this, if it's too much for you or whatever the case may be, you do not have to let us know. You can just scroll off and we'll talk to you later. But anyway, let's get straight into this whole situation. So Man.
I gave you
Doing, bro?
that.
He trying to fix the clothes. I can't show all
What
that.
you doing, bro? No, what are you doing, bro? What you doing, bro? What is you doing, bro? No, what is you doing, bro? What you doing? Huh?
Say nothing.
What do you work for?
Caught in the act.
Yeah, who you work for?
He trying to hide that badge.
Man, I'll punch the out you, nigga. You over here, this girl? Man, what's your license plate number, gang? You over here, this girl, bro?
Now, like I said, a lot of this gonna be cut out just for the simple fact.
This guy that
she
walked
respects
in's an
her and her
angel.
family, but basically, she's, you know, down there with nothing on, and he's trying to put the stuff back on her, right?
That again.
Now, I don't think they needed to find him after this situation. To my nose.
You over here, this girl. I got you on camera already, gang.
He been doing.
The female is lying in the back right now, right in front of where the old man is. She's going to be in the front soon.
Doing this.
What's wrong with this,
He's
man?
assaulting her right now.
Ma'am, are you all right?
Dang, I hate that for her.
It happens to be a nonverbal autistic woman in her early 20s that he's assaulting right now.
Ma'am, are you all right?
It's a word.
Why you in this girl? Why you in this girl? Are you a caretaker? What's that, DSP? And you somebody?
He look like after heels have eyes here.
And you somebody, buddy? Yeah.
See how he's fixing her clothes real quick?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, nah, gang.
This crazy as
Nah,
hell.
gang. Nah, gang, what you doing?
And I also couldn't help but think, how many has he done this before to, and how many times has this happened to this poor girl?
What you doing, gang? Nah, what you doing, gang? Nah, what you doing, gang? You just with that girl.
I'm glad he caught her.
Buff right
You
here.
getting scared now? Huh? You getting scared now? You getting scared now?
He pushed his ass.
Nah. Nah. You tripping. Man, bitch, I said you tripping.
He ain't let him get in the car.
So he does fuck him up a little bit too.
Keys, all that. Give me the keys, all that. Bro, I'm about to punch your old ass. You don't get the fuck.
Oh, the phone done went mute. I hope it don't stay
The phone got caught for a minute because he beat his ass a little bit.
like this. Hell no.
Which I'm glad.
Hold on, cuz. So the video don't
He's on the ground.
Find the rest of this shit. Damn, cuz. Give me a second and I'll be right back. All right, so I found the rest of the video.
There we go. He's on the ground getting up.
He grabbed cuz head.
Slap him up a little bit.
He's sick for this. He need to go to jail for a long time.
You too.
He tired. He had to whoop cuz.
Man, shut up. Shut up. What's up, man?
Oh, he's on a live.
Straight up.
He's on a
He
live
lame
stream.
as hell. Word up.
What's up?
I think it was Daytona. We'll find out in a minute.
Fuck you. Good? Good? Nah, ain't shit happening again. Call the police on me. You don't want to call the police? I just smack quarters up at you. Why you didn't call the police?
He said, I just smacked quarters up out of you. Why don't you call the police?
Why you didn't call the police?
Yep. That's sick to another level.
Well, I bet you don't. I don't want to give you the keys. That's crazy, gang. Taking advantage of. Hey, man, are you okay? Are you okay? Back away from me. I'm going to hit you again if you don't step back.
She's rocking back and forth because she's stressed out right now and she's crying and she's nonverbal. It's just terrible. And for all, like she could be scared of the guy yelling that's beating up the caregiver. She might not even know it's wrong. There's so many things that it could be. We don't even know. She's clearly very upset though, and it's pretty sad to see this.
You okay?
Oh, she can't even talk.
I saw what he was doing to you. That's not right.
Ooh, she nervous.
He's not allowed to do that.
She's rocking.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Oh, he's gonna get whipped in jail too.
You okay, ma'am? This is crazy, bro. You Body like this.
Crying.
I think he did take
Damn.
these.
Body like this. What is wrong with you? Nigga, I will drop you, bro, if you come in. You about, bro, back, nigga. Back up, bro. I'm about to sock you in if I feel like you anywhere near me, any type of my area, bro. Just back.
See, that's just so terrible. She's just sitting there crying, and I believe he was with somebody else that may have called the police. I don't know, but I do know he gets picked up. I just feel
Are you okay,
bad
man?
for that girl and anyone else. He was a victim.
Ma'am, are you okay?
Predator, stupid predator.
You cool, bro?
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I didn't even think of that because I'm not seeing that on my side. My bad. Yeah, anytime my layout's in the way, I try to make these small ones, but yeah, you're right. I have other ones so that when I have to move it there, I can move it here, but I want it to be larger. Let me get to just the right one. I have a couple options. Yeah, that's better. There we go. Thanks for letting me know.
You know what he was doing?
Hey, Chica.
You know what he was doing? You knew that was wrong? Huh? This is crazy, bro. You over here. Like, what's up? Who you work for?
Ooh, this done pissed me off so bad.
Who you
boy.
work for? What did man say, nigga? He just came back here, called it for her, bro. In the back of the van, he works for a fucking mental health place. He's supposed to be traveling, transporting them. This pulled in the alley and get the nah, you tripping. You tripping.
Oh, his arms are all
You tripping,
bloody.
you people.
His arms have got blood all over them. I didn't see that.
That is.
He pregnant
Ain't
already.
no, come on, let me get these guys home. That is, bro.
And if you look too, when you get a chance, this side of his face, or his left side, which would be on our right side, is all bloody too.
That is, I'm not calling. I want you to call the police on me.
Hell yeah, Flossie.
That's, man.
The comments getting on my damn nerves. All I see is call the police, call the police, call the police. Why don't y'all ass call the police? That's crazy as hell to me, and I'm pretty sure people around there know who he is directly. They can do something about it, but I think that he is gonna call the police.
I think it's good.
So why not get as much footage as you can?
Personally, I think it was good to get the footage too, like he's saying. I just have to skip ahead for time's sake.
Yeah, I know the boy gonna call.
I don't know what you're gonna do. I ain't letting you drive in and rape that girl again.
Oh my gosh, no way. Hell yeah.
Nah, you already got about your promises. You was just for her. I don't care about your promises. You was just in a handicap. She can't even speak, and you taking advantage of her, bro.
If I was in that situation, Graham, I understand your fury and your rage and your need to protect, and I would have done the same thing, even if it got me in trouble. Hell yes.
You a nasty, evil ass man, bro. Look at the defender, y'all. He was a handicapped girl in the back of this van. Look at his face. Good picture. He works for some part of the county.
Not no more.
Got my nigga back up, bro.
See all the blood? And this guy, like I said, who knows how long this has been going on. And I don't know if it comes up in this video, but he was 2 months from retiring. Like, yeah.
He worked for some part of the county.
I thought there was nobody in there, and I thought for some reason somebody came back, like he had somebody leave and come back. I can't remember.
Yeah, you just had a badge on. You took the badge off because you didn't want to see him where you work at.
True. Yeah, you did.
Don't nobody know where this blue van work at with the handicapped people? Got you on.
Oh, yeah. Okay. There is somebody over there. There is somebody over there. Now, is that a monitor that came back, or is that another disabled client that was just sitting there taking advantage because she can't speak or tell on you, you fuck?
Where you guys came from? Where'd you guys come from, ma'am? Oh, you toast, buddy.
She's in severe distress right now, and she can't express it.
You toast, gang. I don't know what you gonna do. You out of luck.
Straight up, nigga.
You out of luck, gang. Anybody know this cornball? He was just handicapped females in the back of his van. He just had a bad. I mean, your retirement.
He said, "Fuck your retirement."
Retirement. Look, y'all do something to you for real. Fuck your retirement. You was just in. So you thought it was a cool thing to pull in this alley?
This just happened. The videos started circulating, I want to say over the weekend, because I almost was going to do a live yesterday, but then I was doing like some outdoor stuff, so I decided to wait till Monday.
2 months and you retired? How many people have you did this to before? You've never done this before. So I just caught you the first time doing it. You got 2 months to retire. And I just caught you the first time doing it. Something happens like,
yeah, damn.
See something like, the fuck is this? You just taking advantage of a handicapped girl. She can't even speak.
And this guy like didn't even obviously set out to do this. He was just in the right place at the right time. And that's weird how, when stuff like this happens, it was meant for a reason, that this guy walked into this guy's path. Like, for real. And this is what, like, I can't help but think, like, he didn't know when he woke up this morning, for instance, he was going to be a predator hunter and do a live, real life predator catch in the moment.
And you thought it'd be cool? You thought it'd be cool to get some armor? Huh? You thought it would be cool to get some sea armor? Then what was you doing? Huh? What was you doing, bro? What was you doing? Huh? What do you mean you weren't doing nothing? I got you on recording, bro, but I'm like, whoa, what? First I thought you was changing someone's diaper or something.
I swear I was talking about diapers a while ago.
And a handicap.
Man, I swear I was talking about diapers a while ago. I was thinking that, you know what I'm saying? On top of thinking he changing them, you know what I'm saying? Because he asked me what he was doing, but shit, you see what the hell was really, really going on. But it's crazy that he was finna get ready to retire in 2 months. And
I believe the cops are on the way, but he is going to be picked up. And I saved an interview that I didn't even watch yet. The guy that rescued her. Well, both of them actually. I got an interview clip and a short news clip of him in jail.
I was doing this shit. He's been doing this his whole career.
I wish I had
I'm
more
pretty
time.
sure the
I had
first
so many
month or
more
two,
things
he
I
had
want to
kind of
play.
scope of that and see what's going on. But after that, yeah. I don't feel like you should have trusted nobody that looked like him. And I'm gonna keep it real. And I'm talking about, and oh Lord, it's gonna be
Yeah,
somebody
so I
that's
kind of have to
you
skip
talking
ahead
about
when
a
this
white
is the
man.
plan.
Shut the hell up. I'm talking about
For
just
lack
his
of
look.
time.
He looked like he off the heels to have eyes, could then whoop his ass, because that's what he sounded like he want to do.
That lady in trying to, like, what? Y'all see that he is a full predator.
Predator.
Predator, look at him. That's how you do these. Look, show your face. Stick your face up.
Show
Stick
your
face
wound.
up. Show where I smacked the fuck out you. Yeah. What I smacked you for? Huh? Speak up. What I smacked you for? You don't know what I smacked you for.
He said I don't know.
So if I smack you again for lying on camera, what's the problem with that?
He said I don't know.
That's
For real?
out of here. Got no respect for you, chuck the mother. That's a child. She can't even look at her. She can't like you. Yeah, child. Get your ass up out of here. What you gonna do, bro? You gonna walk? You got your keys? What you gonna?
Excellent footage.
You cool?
Oh, poor thing.
What you gonna do? No, you're not taking shit home. You was just with her.
This poor thing.
Why would I got you on, buddy? I have a video of you, bro. So what are you talking about? Huh? Where you work at then, so I can see where you're supposed to be at. It's ain't the first time. It ain't no first time offender. You say it. Be real. I'll give you your keys if you be real. You want your key? I'll give you your keys if you be real.
Oh,
You gonna be real? Are you? Be real.
Yeah, that scared the shit out of me, Donna, because afterwards, like I said, I kept thinking afterwards that guy could have had a weapon, but like I said, you don't think in the moment. You just gotta get right in there and help people.
You're stupid. You're to be real. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Here go your keys. You're a predator, aren't you?
They got his ass.
Yeah. What was you just doing to that girl? Huh?
He done slept fire his ass.
What was you just doing to that girl?
But I also, you guys know how I'm at the ocean a lot at night and the fishermen, I'm down there with fishermen and stuff, and I got my net and I'm catching squid and shit. But I came into a little bit of a situation last night that made me uncomfortable, in which I might not go there too much at night anymore unless I'm in one section by the road. because I walked a little further than usual in the dark, all the way to this one end where the canal starts for the heron run. And I don't know, there was 3 fishermen there, and they were just acting really weird, creepy, and stiff. And I actually, when I turned around to walk right by them, I had my headlamp on, my flashlight, and then I pulled out my pepper gel and my taser, and I put them in each of my hands because I just felt like it wasn't good. I just didn't feel comfortable at all. I didn't like the way they were looking, the way they were silent. It was very creepy, and I thought I was going to have to tase people, drop my bucket, fuck shit up, and then run. But I'm here and I'm alive, so.
Oh, you out of here, bro. You ain't getting shit from me. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, bro, look at
Damn.
what you doing, bro?
So listen to the video, but look, he is in jail right now. His name is Anthony.
I told the story on a quick live because I was a little freaked out. I think it was like a 20-minute live, and I don't remember what I called. I think I put like I was just in a situation because I wanted to talk to people right after it happened. So that's the live. It's like a couple lives ago or something.
Alcorn.
There he is, Anthony Alcorn, 69, arrested by Dayton PD.
He is in jail for great.
Was that the end of the video?
Be tripping. I got to say it like that.
Okay, that's the end of that because I want to have time to show the news clip where the motherfucker gets busted. Where is it? Aha, here we go. Now I gotta move my avatar again. Or maybe at the top. Yeah, we'll stay up there. Oh gosh, my dog's gonna bark at the delivery. Don't do it, Duncan. Don't do it. Oh, good boy. Good boy.
New details tonight about an alleged sexual assault that's gaining a lot of community attention online. I'm Jenna Lee Bork outside the Montgomery County Courthouse where the 69-year-old suspect was arraigned. Court documents show on Tuesday, police were called out to investigate a rape complaint in an alley behind 404 Burkhart Avenue. A witness told police they saw 69-year-old Anthony Alcorn, who the affidavit says was a GraceWorks employee, sexually assault a woman in the back of the company's transportation van. It goes on to say the woman is a patient with GraceWorks Assisted Living and has a developmental disability that requires 24-hour care. Court documents say she was being driven home when Alcorn pulled over and sexually assaulted her. Alcorn is being charged with rape and these felonies related to the alleged assault.
You know what? I think they need to do some sort of whatever they can do, however they can investigate. I know it's hard with people of all different developmental disabilities, but I think they need to look into and make sure if they can, however they can, if they even see some sort of therapist or whatever, just, I don't know. I feel like there could be other victims if he's that bold to do that at work like that. And there was another person in the van. Like, who's to say he doesn't do that to all of them? And this hasn't been going on. What if why don't they look into, well, actually they might be. These are the things I don't know, but these are the things that pop in my head. Are they looking into his past employment? Did he work for other agencies? Does he have a track record of this? Does he start and then go find new employment at agencies such as this? Like, there's a lot of questions I have here, but I'm going to go with the fact I can assume that the courts are probably already looking into that. I would assume the DA would do that.
Assault.
Hello,
I spoke with Dr. Scott.
If you just came in now, we just watched a very disturbing clip if you might want to check it out later on. But now we're watching what happened at court.
Kidd, a psychologist for the Montgomery County Board of Developmental Disabilities,
I don't think I will,
who says
St.
people
Elmo.
with developmental disabilities are at a high risk for these types of assaults.
Approximately 30% of adults with developmental disabilities are sexually abused at some time.
When I heard this statistic, when I played this clip to set this up for the StreamYard this morning, I was horrified. 30%? 30%. You know, and people say, you know, you're paranoid. This is why we're paranoid. Shit like this.
Time in their adulthood. Children with developmental disabilities are 3 to 4 times more likely to be sexually abused than children without developmental disabilities.
Dr. Kidd says family and friends of loved ones should look for changes in their mood that seem unusual, changes in behavior, or even fear to leave the house.
Just because somebody may have, let's say, an intellectual disability or significant communication deficits, doesn't mean that they're affected by sexual abuse or other trauma any less or differently than people without disabilities.
Bond was set at $500,000.
Isn't that a scary statistic? I had no idea. 30% of them are sexually abused. That's crazy.
And the next hearing was scheduled for September 26th. Scan the QR code on your screen to go to our homepage where you'll find more information about this case.
That's too high. And there's just no one that would know most of the time. It's fucked up. Now we have the interview from the hero himself, which I saved to be watched.
So kind of describe what happened with you.
So I haven't watched it yet. I saved a candid reaction. Everything should be cameras, even those transport vans. Personally, I choose my own self to be transport. I don't use them, but I know that most people do, and it's available. But that's a frightening thing, too. And they all should have. I know the school buses now, at least in my town. I don't know about all you. All the school buses in my town have cameras. And they're all supposed to have a monitor on the van for reasons like this. Like, where was his monitor? Why was he alone? Could have been lack of staffing. I don't know. Somebody called out sick. So many questions.
Coming out, maybe why you came out back here.
My dog ran away. Picasso. He's a Frenchie, a Murrow one. And I left the gate open and hoped that he would come back. I was about to go lay down, and then something told me to go check the backyard again. I opened my back door, look up at the gate. The gate was closed. So I said, hold on, something ain't right. Walk up the hill.
So did you hear that? Because his dog ran away. See how things happen for a reason and people put people in places for a reason? So if his dog hadn't run away, he might not have rescued that woman, and this wouldn't all be all over the news, and this wouldn't have happened that he got caught, and he might still be assaulting people. So I am glad your Frenchie ran away, sir. I'm sorry.
I get to looking through the gate. I see a blue van. I open the back gate. I said, what are y'all doing here? Nobody answered. Then I walked to the back of the van. I said, what are y'all doing here? Nobody answered. In between the actual back of the van and the door crack where it opens, where the 3 bolts are at,
Too high.
I seen someone being sexually assaulted. I couldn't believe my eyes. So first thing I could think to do was to pull my camera out and record. So
he needs a reward.
I could get dude in the act. I looked long enough to see that, to get it recorded and to see that she was not in the right state of mind. I then called my mom. She didn't answer. And my phone was on 4%. So I had to think quick. I just started to catch him in the act again and confront him just in case.
Thank God.
I wanted to do something that probably was violent. And I knew that having that camera out would protect me and protect him. Protect me from doing anything extra to him. So he started, when I called him, I said, what are you doing? He started denying it instantly. He tried to shut the van door to try to obscure my vision, to not see her. Then he started to get her dressed, but she was so incoherent and unavailable that you could just tell she had done it before. She just stood there, let him pull her panties up, her pants up, and
exactly. You could tell that he's done it before. She acted like it was just routine.
You could tell she did not know what was going on. Then he grabbed her and ushered her to the middle of the van, put her in there, and he started to try to leave. I walked up on him in the driver's side of the door and grabbed his keys out of his ignition. That's when he tried to stop me from grabbing his keys. And I warned him, I said, if you don't get off me, I'm going to use force. Pushed him down, got him off me. I took his keys, went to the back of the van, and I told him, I don't know what he's going to do, but you're not driving. I don't feel comfortable letting you leave with these people when I just saw what you're on. And he kept trying to beg and plead like he was a kid that got caught for stealing. I won't do it again. This is my first time.
Yeah, right.
I didn't believe anything he said. I could tell this wasn't his first time. I could tell he was a sexual.
Begged and pleaded and said, just let me leave. It's my first time. I won't do it again. Sir, you just sexually violated is the most vulnerable population, and you think you just can say I won't do it again and you're not going to get charged for it?
Deviant, a predator, and he needed to be stopped.
That's predator behavior.
My friend called the police. He told me when I was on live that he's calling the police, keep him on live.
Oh,
So that's
wow.
what I did to document all the evidence.
No way.
Every time I looked at the young lady, I bursted out in tears, honestly, because it was something about the innocence. A child is innocent, but her mental capacity, her mental state of mind puts her at a way more vulnerable position that if we don't have people in this world looking out for people like that, then the balance is off.
Absolutely. I want to touch on a couple specific things.
24-hour care. That's what they
was
said.
your
Yep.
first thought to pull out your phone? Like what kind of triggered that?
Just because I know that in sexual assault cases, I know how serious it is, and I watch a lot of crime stuff. I'm big on that, so I know in sexual assault cases that it's really hearsay, he say versus she say. You know what I mean? And if I would have put my hands on the old man and not had any video proof, then it would have been his word against mine, and I don't know how that would have turned out. You know what I mean?
Learning from
So
crime
I
shows.
felt like the best thing I could have did in this situation is to document the evidence. That way, when he goes to court, it's no ifs, ands, buts. There's no questions about what he was doing to that lady. It's not no
He's right on that. He's got undeniable proof in that footage.
changing diapers or I was moving something around. No, I caught you red-handed with
He's right. He probably could have lied like that and said he was changing her or something. Who knows?
we're doing, and you need to be stopped.
Absolutely. And then the thought, because I found this smart, fascinating, like quick to think, right? On the spot to take his keys. I mean, what triggered that as well?
Because I know I could just tell in his eyes that I didn't know that his keys were in the ignition at first, but I could just tell how he was trying to shut the van up, make sure it's locked up, and move his situation around to the driver's side of the vehicle. I'm like, hold on, he's trying to leave. And if he drives off, I can't, you know what I mean? I can't stop the van with my hands. So at first I was thinking like, am I going to get in trouble for grabbing his keys? But then I really didn't care because I saw what he was doing. And that was something that I was willing to face if I had to for her safety.
Absolutely. And then it seems like the 911 call, correct me if I'm wrong, the 911 call was made like after or kind of during the video, like a portion of the video had been taken,
Yep.
The situation had unraveled, and by the time the 911 call was made, he was sitting in the van and you had the keys, so
Yep.
he wasn't really going anywhere.
Yep, I had people pull up from behind him to block him in just in case he had an extra set of keys or it was something he wasn't getting away.
Right,
Yep.
right. And I heard on the 911 call, you don't talk very much, it's mostly your friend, but you are emotional
Yeah, I
at that point
couldn't.
when you're talking. So can you kind of walk me through, was the initial thing that you saw and experienced a moment of shock, and then once the shock kind of went away, like the reality hit you and you got emotional? Because that seemed like very raw, real, human, normal emotion.
Yeah, it was. I think the shock of seeing that, and then I think making sure that she was safe. My adrenaline was up. I was in, you're in fight or flight mode, and I was in fight mode. And then I think once he had locked himself in the van and I could see that the police were coming up, and I think it was just kind of relief. Like, then I really realized what had happened. Like, I realized what happened, but I didn't realize what happened. And like, then seeing her rocking back and forth and seeing the lady officer rubbing her back and she's just crying.
That's what I was going to say. They were probably, even the clients in the van were probably so scared, and then seeing the cops, and then they had to wait for transport, like all that stuff too, added on to their stress. Probably, PTSD, and can't even express it. It's just so terrible. I feel so bad.
I couldn't believe it. Like, I was just infuriated. Like, I can't believe that a human being would do this to another human being, and has probably done it numerous times before. And I just put myself in her situation. She's nonverbal. Is she just screaming in her head, like, help me? Is she just, you know what I mean? We have no idea what she's thinking. And that's not right for someone to take advantage of somebody like that.
Man, Thank goodness for him, and that he, like I said, that his dog escaped to put him in that situation at the right moment, you know. So actually, there was another one I wanted to do. But I'm probably gonna skip it for now for time because this one's a bit long. There's a viral video going around with a on-duty Lynn, Massachusetts, which is obviously near me, cop that looks like a lot of people are saying he's high, he just shot up, whatever. He looks really fucked up. I think I've seen somebody else share it. And it was, the police department being accused of covering it up. So I wanted to show the footage of it and go over it, but I might save this for next time because the video itself that I have is 20 minutes plus me stopping and talking and shit like that. But the Lynn Police Department actually released a statement saying it was medical. If you guys have seen that clip of the guy that looks really high, my first thought was when I first saw it before it even finished was this could be a partial, not only stroke, but I was thinking maybe a partial complex regional, like a seizure maybe, because you can come in and out of it like that and be able to talk and then lose it like that. So I don't know. I can't just say that he was high because there's a couple other things. They said he had him medically looked at and everything, and a doctor's not going to lie for a police officer like that, so you would think anyway. But we'll probably save that one for next time. But that's what that one was. I'll take it out of my title. I'll have to fix it afterwards. But I have a bunch of funny ones. I always like to end it with the funny shit because some of the shit I find is, well, weird. Some of it's heavy. Now let me see. Do we want that drunk one? So body cams with the real funny people are my personal favorite, but there's a few I'll save for next time. I'm just looking at which ones I can play. I'm not usually on such time constraints like this, but I'm just looking through all of them to see which ones to pick. I'm going to go with this one. All right, 1 second. Got autoplay. We're going to save that one for next time. Yeah, I got a bunch for next time. Already done. I'll do my tiger exercises next time. So yes, we always got to end with something a little to get our minds a little out of that because it's so infuriating and traumatizing just to think about where that person, poor innocent person. All right, so here we have an entitled Karen that is convinced the officer has no authority on her. And we love our funny cop cams here. I'm probably only going to have time for just this one because I have to do a transport myself in a little bit, but I wanted to at least squeeze in a few of my stuff, a few things I had. But I'll be on again soon anyway, so let's start this one. This is September 13th, 2022.
22 at 1:35 a.m. Officers responded to West Liberty St. Worcester, where Chelsea Newman turned her porch into a block-wide concert with oversized speakers.
Block party. Turn it down. He's jamming. Hey, Donna.
My dog don't like you.
I don't really care. Noise over.
She said the first thing she says to the cop, my dog don't like you. Donna, I have some of them already saved in my list. I just am running out of time for today. Hey, TZB, so I want to be able to put in something funny after all the depressing shit I just played. But I'll do a longer one next time, maybe even tomorrow.
Ordinance.
Let me back it up a little. Start over.
My dog don't like you.
I don't really care. Noise ordinance.
What time?
Midnight. Till 6 a.m.
The dog's growling.
It's a city ordinance.
Why?
I don't need to explain why. That's what it is.
No, you gotta tell me why.
City.
What's the law?
City ordinance.
What's the law?
I just told it to you.
I want the whole law.
No. What's your name?
What's the whole law?
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 You want to go to jail?
What's the whole law?
You want to go to jail?
What's the whole law?
City ordinance, quiet hours between 12 a.m.
What's the law?
and 6 a.m.
What's the law?
You fall
You
with.
can't tell me the whole law, but you're a police officer.
That's all I need to know. What's your name?
Needed some of my pellets.
Date of birth, please.
Why are you here?
Excessive noise.
What time?
12 a.m. to 6 a.m.
What's the law? Full extent.
I'll get you the code.
Did somebody say palate cleansers? I think I have to put some new ones in here. Here's a short one. 11 seconds.
You have to remember to take it out. All right, try it again. Lean forward a little bit.
One.
Ah, you exploded that one right out of the money.
There's my daughter skeet shooting when she was a youngin'.
City ordinance 509.01. What's your name?
Number 7.
Yep.
Your name?
Pagney. Badge number 2.
My dog don't like you. You're not.
What's your name?
Not telling you.
You have to tell me or I'll take you to jail. What's your name and date of birth?
Jesus Christ.
What's your real name and date of birth?
She said Jesus Christ. And Toto don't like the officer.
Jesus Christ reincarnated.
What's your first and last name?
Reincarnated.
Chelsea Jane Newman.
Can you please spell your first name?
You should spell it. It's President of the United States, Bill Clinton.
What's your last name?
Newman. New man.
Explain to dispatch, break for name and DOB.
It's a wise ass.
I work for Bradley Park Law.
Okay. Chelsea
No, you don't.
Newman. All right, Chelsea. This is a
Chelsea's asking to get arrested. Her behavior is horrible.
warning.
Ain't nothing on me.
Okay. I just have to attach you because we spoke, and I'm warning you right now for excessive noise. Okay. If I have to come back out, I'm going to get you a ticket.
She put it back on.
Here's how this could go
Wait,
as well.
You don't like it?
You're not allowed.
You don't
Why
like
am I not allowed?
I just
What's
read you
the law?
509.01. Permitting
Tell me
excessive noise. No.
The whole entire law.
I'm not playing your games. I'm telling you.
because you're a police officer and you don't know the whole entire law.
I'm telling you. If I come back here for this,
Bullshit.
you're getting a ticket.
Why is she doing this?
Go ahead, give me a ticket.
I will. And if it continues, I'll take you to jail for disorderly. How about that?
I don't know why.
I'm not screwing around.
I don't know why she's doing
Either. Y'all
She said
killing people because of their
Right.
race.
She said you're a fucking a-hole. You people are killing people because of their race.
Extremely polite with you. That's not true. Not true. Okay, thank you. Yes.
You really gonna take my daughter from me?
No. How?
You
Why?
already done.
How?
You already done.
How?
You already done.
I haven't done
If your daughter's already taken, how can they take her? Duh.
anything to you.
Look it up. Look it up.
I will. I'll look you up.
Court disorder.
Okay. Well, I'm sending charges on you for noise ordinance. And if it
Go ahead.
continues, I'll take you to jail for disorderly.
And you're continuing to take my daughter from me.
22 dispatch.
White
She's already lost her daughter again.
on white crime, just like black on black crime.
Well, that's an argument. White on white crime, like black on black. Okay, lady.
You please log a warning for disorderly.
Same shit. Y'all don't give a shit about nobody but your goddamn self.
Can you change the call card from administrative to noise complaint,
Do
please?
you? Do you?
Look.
You don't give a shit about nobody but your goddamn self.
I don't know. And why did she even get off her porch to come yell at him through the window? Like, isn't she asking for this?
True.
Government and everybody.
Everybody.
Don't give a shit about nobody but their goddamn self.
If you don't walk away from my car, I'm going to take you to jail for disorderly. You want that? Go back to your porch.
No.
Go back to your porch.
Because you're sitting here and you do this to black people and you do this to white people. I'm tired of it.
I wouldn't be here if you weren't playing your noise like that.
You want to know what? I can do what I want. This is a free country, isn't it? God bless America.
As long as you follow the
God
laws.
bless America.
As long as you follow the law.
God bless America.
As long as you follow the law.
God bless America.
As long as you follow the
God
law.
bless America.
I agree with you. I love
God
America.
bless America.
I love
Huh?
America. I love America.
Yeah.
Now, let's just pause for a minute. Does that remind you of any other creators around here? Just wondering.
But there's all these laws preventing us to have a good time. Y'all want us to work at 4 o'clock in the morning when we shouldn't be working at 4 o'clock in the morning.
I don't know if it's Vista.
Go back to your porch.
Go back to your porch.
It's the goddamn government.
Okay.
She's going to jail, Tara. Yeah.
Don't even come up here.
A lot of dogs like it.
She said, "My dog don't like you. Don't come up here." Okay.
So I'm going to explain this to you. You're going to get a summons in the mail. Okay, that's going to be how you're going to handle this. All right.
No, I want the summons right now.
It has to go through the prosecutor's office. So you're going to get a summons in the mail. You are being charged with violating a state ordinance. That's all I'm going to say about it. If I have to come back out, I'm going to take. I will take.
Stay right there.
I will take you to jail.
No, stay right there. Stay right there.
I don't listen. No.
Stay right there.
Nope.
Stay right there.
Nope.
Stay right there.
Nope.
Yeah, we got a woman for you.
If you approach me, I will take you to jail.
Stay right there.
If you approach me, I
You're
will
not
take you to
giving
jail.
me a summons right now. You're supposed to give me a summons right now.
No, I'm not.
I want the ticket right now.
It's not a ticket. It's a
I want
summons.
the ticket right now.
It's not a ticket. You'll get
I
something
want
in the
the
mail.
ticket right now.
Wait, we're going to rewind that 5 seconds, 10 seconds. Now listen, we're going to get the repeat again. Again, I will ask you, does this remind you of another creator on here? When she does her repeating, ready?
Ticket right now.
It's not a ticket. It's a
I want
summons.
the ticket right now.
It's not a ticket. You'll get
I
something in
want
the
the
mail.
ticket right now.
I can't. It's not a ticket.
Bullshit.
It's charges. I'm sending charges.
Bullshit. Bullshit. I'm a paralegal. I know the facts.
I doubt that. I want to say Fizz Crank. Well, we can go with that. She put her music back on.
I'm about to go 21.
Where's my summons?
Let's go. You're going to jail.
She put her music
my
back
summons?
on.
Get up.
Where's my
Get up.
summons?
Get up. Get up. You're going to jail. You are going to jail.
You're going to
Get
jail
up.
today.
You are going to jail. Stop fighting me.
Dog's
Stop
whooping.
fighting me right now. Stop fighting me.
You're not a female police officer. You're not supposed to arrest me.
I can arrest you.
You're not a female police officer. You're not supposed to touch me.
I don't have to be.
You're not supposed to touch me.
Now remember, she said she was a paralegal a minute ago, so if she was a paralegal, she would know that that is false.
You're not supposed to touch me. You're not supposed to touch me. You're not supposed to touch me. You're not supposed to touch
Repeat
me.
again.
I can touch you. I can.
You're not supposed to touch me.
You're going to jail.
You're not supposed to touch me. You're not supposed to touch me. You're not supposed to touch me.
Repeating again.
He's touching me. You're not supposed to.
Stop resisting.
Taser.
Stop resisting.
You're choking me.
Give me your arm.
You're choking me.
I'm not putting any pressure on your upper body.
You're choking me.
Give me your arm.
You're choking me. You're choking me.
Give me your arm.
You're choking me.
Give me your arm.
You're choking me.
Give me your arm.
You're not supposed to be touching me. You're a male officer.
That's
You're
not
not
how this
supposed to be
works.
touching me. You're a male officer.
Give me your arm.
You're not supposed to be touching me. You're a male officer.
Give me your arm.
You're raping me.
I am not.
You're raping me.
You're resisting
You're
arrest.
raping me.
You're resisting.
You're raping me.
You're resisting.
You're raping me.
Clearly, you don't know what that is.
Rape.
Give me your arm.
Rape.
Give me your arm.
Rape.
Give me your arm. Stop resisting me.
No.
Stop resisting.
No.
You're giving
Stop
Toto
resisting.
PTSD.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. Isn't she pleasant?
You're hurting me. Stop resisting.
You're hurting me.
Stop resisting. It'll stop hurting.
me.
Stop resisting.
You're hurting me. You're about to break my arm.
Stop fighting me.
You're breaking my arm.
For sure.
I want my phone.
421.
She put the music on again.
I want my phone.
She put the music on again.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can't be used against you in court of law. You
I
have the right
want
to
my
attorney.
lawyer.
Have a with you during questioning.
I want my lawyer.
Attorney won't be appointed for you.
I want
Prior
my
to
lawyer.
questioning, if you wish.
I want my lawyer.
You may exercise these rights at any time during our
I
interaction.
want my lawyer.
And cease to answer any
I want
questions.
my
lawyer. I want my lawyer.
Do you understand your rights?
I want my
I want my
phone and I
lawyer.
want to call my lawyer.
No. You'll get a phone call to jail.
I gotta have my phone to be able to contact my lawyer.
The jail has a phone.
I don't have his
Look at
phone.
music.
Well,
Oh, look at poor Toto.
You're hurting me.
okay, I'm gonna sit you up, okay? We're gonna sit up, all right?
You're hurting me.
Okay, let's sit up, okay? All right, do you want to stand up?
I want my lawyer.
I want my lawyer.
You have anything on you? I'm gonna
I
stand you.
want my phone.
I'm gonna stand you up, okay?
I want my phone that's
I want
on
you to
the
go this
floor.
way under your knees, okay?
I want my phone that is on the floor.
Stand up, okay? I'll get your phone. It'll come with you, okay? Here. It will go with you, okay? What do I need to do for your door?
I need to lock it.
Put your dog in the house, correct?
Hey.
Yeah,
It's
And lock
almost
the door.
over.
Do you have a key somewhere that we can get?
it's in my pocket.
Which pocket? Here? This pocket?
Yep.
Okay, we'll get
And
that
that's
out.
it.
Damn it, Kels, you missed it. I'm finishing up soon.
Some needs to go in there.
Okay.
I hope
You want to secure the
Because
dog?
Wait a minute. Are you going to do it live today, Kels?
Brendan.
If you are, and please, everybody, you can all share your links or ask people to share them. If you like your link share, just ask them all. They will share it for you. And if you need any of my links, well, let me see. I usually have everything in the description by now, but I forgot to put it in there. If you need any links, just ask. Or I guess some of the other mods, some of them know what my links are.
Yeah, you said your keys in this front pocket here?
Yep.
What's the dog's name?
Zorro.
Bossy,
Zorro, come on.
chaotic, y'all know.
Come on, Zorro.
Can I walk inside so you can go inside with me? I won't go inside with
Now
you.
you want to be nice.
Okay, can I guide him in? Come on,
Thank
Zorro.
you.
Come on, Zorro.
Can
Come on,
I put
Zorro.
him in the bathroom because he's not potty trained?
We can't do all that, okay?
You would leave a dog locked up in a bathroom all night?
All right, watch your step here, okay?
Should have thought of that before you got your ass arrested. You were asking for it.
Yes,
Can I
please.
put this system in there because I owe on it?
It's a rent-a-center system. She owes on it. That's definitely going to be gone tomorrow. That's going to be gone. It's gone if you leave that there.
Listen, I'm not all too inclined to play nice with you right now. Would you mind just come step over my car? Yeah. Over here. It really did not have to be like that at all. Stand here and face the 911 for me, please. She's going to search you. Do you have anything on you at all right now that we
No.
haven't found? Okay. If you take anything into the jail without you telling us about it right now, it's called conveyance and it'll be a felony. We don't want that, okay?
I don't have anything.
Okay.
All I was doing is drinking beer and trying to have a good night.
I understand. Give you multiple warnings.
I need to get the Goblin link.
Chelsea, do you have any injury? You need to be checked out by a squad.
My wrist hurts.
Is it too
My
tight?
wrist
Because you're putting it too tight.
Is it too tight? Which
This
one?
is for chaotic.
My left.
Okay. Here's what we'll do. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
it's
unbuckle you. If
fundraiser
you
net.
rotate your hands over towards me, I'll loosen up the left one, okay? Go ahead and face that direction. I'll loosen it up for you, okay?
I'm going to lose my dog again. And he's an emotional support animal.
You should have thought of that before acting like an
Doing me
idiot.
Does that feel better?
No.
Angelo's, who else link do I have?
I can get a finger in there, okay? That's
Who else is
It
on
hurts.
I understand. Maybe she's just turn around and sit down. It'll be fun.
Ash, if you're in here, I'll share your website too.
It's a short drive, okay?
Gotta find it. I gotta put it to my list. I don't think I have it in here. I don't have your list. Need a couple of links.
I'm gonna lose my dog again, aren't I?
Your dog? Are you asking about your dog?
Yeah.
I don't think you're gonna lose your dog.
But why did you beg for a ticket? Why did you beg for arrest? You got in the cop's face.
Zorro, right?
Yeah.
He's safe inside, okay?
Zorro. Let's see, what else?
But I'm not gonna get out in time to get him back.
He's gonna be okay in the house. There's nothing bad's gonna happen to him in the house.
He has no food, he has no water to get to.
Okay. Well,
You left the dog with no water?
he'll be okay for the night.
Dumbass.
And I'm not gonna get my daughter back. Because I got in trouble again.
She doesn't seem to be in the right mental frame to be thinking about that right now. That's kind of frightening thought with her with a young child. Nice,
Worry
Kel.
about right now, okay?
Very frightening thought. I'm multitasking, Kel. I hate being on time constraints. I had so many more things I wanted to play. I should have started earlier. Well, I guess I have more stuff for tomorrow than already set up. No, I think she does too. Definitely. No question about it, Tara.
Newman closed the night at the Wayne County Jail, booked for resisting
Funny,
arrest, disorderly conduct, and noise ordinance violation, proving once again that porch parties don't always end with applause.
Oh, shit. That was a funny thing to say at the end. Oh, my. See, I don't have my tiger hat nearby, so I could do the tiger stretches, guys. I like to do tiger stretches with y'all. Because I got to go in a minute. Continue your link, Sharon, for the moment. Come on, people. If you want to be a tiger, you got to do proper tiger stretches.
Savage
I'm
beauty.
here for you.
Look at that powerful body. Strength, grace, magnificent form.
Grace.
How does the tiger manage to keep himself at the peak of physical fitness for his entire life? He doesn't lift weights, work machines, perform calisthenics or aerobics, and he doesn't jog. Yet he can tear the head off a man. His power comes from his own exercise system.
You hear that?
Far different from man's, and also far superior. It is the ultimate exercise system.
Hey, that's what I do.
Which I call...
If you'd like, Willie, we are probably going to be going over Kel's in a little bit. Her link was dropped right above you there, Kel's Bells. She does some long lives, sometimes some wild long lives. And let me think here. So yeah, I apologize about having to leave early, but I'm gonna drop this. I just remembered I have to get gas. I gotta get gas. I gotta put 1435 in before I do my errand because I'm pretty low and I forgot about that. Because that's how I operate. Wait until the last second. Alrighty then. What can I play here? Okay, I guess I will see. Well, hello, shit show. I guess I'll see you all over at Kel's, and I got some more stuff maybe tomorrow or the next day because I already got it pulled up. I'll just leave it for next time. I normally, like I said, I don't like operating like that. I like to have them a little longer than this, but I gotta get gas and do my errand. So a bitch has got to do what a bitch got to do, right? So, hey, I'll see some of you all over at Kel's. Enjoy the music for a minute. Keep sharing your links if you want the people to like your channels and all that. Just tell the mods. They'll share your links. Make sure you join the links that you don't know. And thank you all for coming. I will see you somewhere around the streets. Nope, we don't want that one. Nope, nope, nope.
Let's turn it this way a little, maybe. I got the pedal. Okay. It's fine. It's cool. You can say that we're nothing, but you know the truth, and I guess roof. Think I'm gonna call it up, 'cause you don't wanna call it love. You only wanna be the one that I call baby. You could kiss 100 boys in bars, shoot another shot, try to stop the feeling. You could say it's just the way you are, make another excuse, another stupid reason. Good luck, babe. Well, good luck, babe. You'd have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. Good luck, babe. Oh, good luck, babe. You'd have to stop the world just to stop the feeling. Now that I'm moving from the country, leaving this big city, oh, I'm finally moving on, moving out of Tennessee. Guess I'll be a little better and write a little letter to myself. Now that I'm driving down a back road, the one I always sped right past, and sitting on a back porch, slowing down and thinking back. Oh, and I can't help but wonder if you were really the one all along. And I'm doing what I said I'd never do, writing a country song. Oh, writing a country song.
All right, now I'm going to play another song because I'm waiting until Kels can drop her link in here before I can end. I'm getting my car ready and shit, so hey, more music is on the way. All right, what do we want to play?
Get on the panel, take the stage. Don't be scared, just click that link. Lights are flashing, crowd is wild, show the world you're in a beast. Scream it out, let them see. Don't be scared, just click the link. Panel's calling, don't delay. Get on the panel, camera bitch. Your heart is pumping, feel the heat, just take the link. Ain't no time to be shy, it's your moment, click the link. Scream it out, just click the link. Oh, don't be scared, just click the link. The panel's calling, don't delay. Get on the panel, come on, bitch. The panel's hot, it won't stop now. Feel the heat, just take the link. The crowd is roaring, let it burn. It's your time, it's your turn. Scream it out, just take the link. Don't be scared, click the link. The panel's calling, don't delay. Get on the panel.
Straight from the devil. No time for coffee. That is straight from the devil. All right, more music. Kels ain't ready.
There's a monster under my bed, and at my window there's a dragon. I accepted the challenge, it turned me into a savage. I broke a promise to myself again. I don't know why I am so vulnerable. They try to help, but I won't let them in. I guess rock bottom's where I'm comfortable. Both my feet planted when most people would have panicked. I embraced the storm. I found beauty in what was damaged. I'm not afraid of the boogeyman. Instead, I look at him like he's a friend. There's not a within. There's a creature in my closet. I can hear him rumbling around. The demon screaming in the distance creates such a humbling sound. The monster that's outside my window, he's like family to me now. The things that people are afraid of never let me down.
Not to say this no, but I'm hated so. My religious freaks say I'm the biggest beast and that I made it grow. When I spray this flow, I created more. Creatures are like when I heat up the mic, I'm a breed of the night, but I'm tainted though. By the darkness I'm binded, I sparked it and shined it. They find it cause mine is woe. But that they label me a demon seed. Wanna disable, need to see them bleed. Hinder me fatally and see them grieve, no. You would not believe the creature inside me. If you deceive, Khalifa's lively. We disagree when people defy me or try to take his. Whatever the fuckery toward them, you don't wanna wake this. You forsake his with a sacred, then it's over no matter what your faith is. I'm a creature.
There's a creature in my closet. I can hear him rumbling around. The demon screaming in the distance creates such a humbling sound. The monster that's outside my window, he's like family to me now. The things that people are afraid of never let me down.
Yeah, I managed to get myself in trouble, all of this pain. Yeah, I'm damn in the dope, dose of liquor's always to blame. If I could keep myself sober, I keep my hands to myself. I take a shot and it's over, that's how I end up in hell. I hope I don't pass it down to my offspring. They get everything from their daddy, feel like I'm addicted to all things. There's no reason to change, gone too far now. And I'm stuck in my ways, back at the bar now. They say I'm a flirt and they right, I ain't perfect, alright. So when I'm thirsty and perking and purposely searching for something that's hurting me so I just can't back up and go, I just back out of it slow. That's how it go, I knock the back out the hole. What next like I don't know. Okay. I think you be laughing at me, hands be grabbing at me. Feel like God let it happen till we dab it blasphemy and these be a tab it naturally. Okay, yeah. I think I better let it go. Either that or I gotta let it know. I can't do that.
There's a creature in my closet. I can hear him rumbling around. The demon screaming in the distance creates such a humbling sound. The monster that's outside my window, he's like family to me now. The things that people are afraid of never let me down.
Hear me? I might have to reconnect. We got a problem here. 1 second. Let me make sure the audio's not picked up. Can you still hear me? Donna, are you still here? Okay, so I just got a phone call. I hope you can hear me. Please let me know. Kels is having trouble setting up her live, so I'm going to go set it up. I'm going to make it for 2:30 if there's anyone still in, or 2:35. If anyone can drop her link one more time, because I was trying to hold off and put the link in here, but since I have to make it, I'm not going to be able to leave this open like this long. That's kind of silly. So we'll just share her link one more time. And I hope to God you're not serious right now about the dog thing, because that's going to trigger the fuck out of me. You know how I am with my Aussie baby. He's sitting right next to me, my old Duncan, my buddy. He's going for a ride with me. We're already on the road. And I really hope that they're not doing the weirdo stuff with the Aussies again. Yeah, so just maybe drop Kells one more time, and everybody can just keep an eye out for a live. It's going to be posted in a minute, but I have to actually go in and make it for her, so I'm not going to leave this open. I'm just going to end it in a second. It's going to be at 2:35. It's going to be called Mischief Monday. Look out for it. Oh, my Lord. Prima Duncan is sitting right beside me. We're on the road right now. He's my best traveling companion. My bestest furry buddy, right, Duncan? Yeah, you. You're my favorite dog, Wog. Okay, thank you. So I am going to make that in a second when I pull over. It's going to be at 2:35. Everybody look out for it. I'll see you all over there. Toodaloo.